plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bums? Right. For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Here are the five for the Raptors. Siakam is out there with Gasol. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Lowry. And it's Green in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And no good. Siakam against Duncan. And Lowry has it in the corner. Here's Del Negro. Johnson surveying the floor. Green against Del Negro. Here's Duncan. Duncan gets it to go inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Floats one up, and Leonard gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Duncan. Back to Johnson. There's a screen by Robinson. Over to Saul. Robinson finishes in the paint.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Lowry against Johnson. And the wide open shot from Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Elliott. Spurs passing it around. A baseline J. No good from Duncan. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. Lowry against Johnson. And Lowry gets it to go.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Over Siakam. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Toronto, Marc Gasol.
First one falls for him.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
He's off on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Elliott passes to Del Negro. Launches it. Elliott the bucket.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Del Negro against Green. Pass to Lowry. They kick it out to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Green's got 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here is Robinson. Pass to Elliott. Outside Robinson. shot, high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Lowry. Leonard with a screen on Johnson. Here's Siakam. Again, Toronto.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. Right side Robinson. Shoots over Gasol. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Raptors with the lead. Siakam, right side. From deep, Green. David Robinson with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Duncan with the screen for Johnson. To the paint, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Leonard inside, covered by Elliott. Leonard against Elliott. Pocket 6. Siakam outside. Leonard draws the double, fires the 3, and Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Siakam's got 5.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is beat a target, and Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Now, here is Robinson. And stolen by Gasol. Leonard, the pass to Siakam. Tries again. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Del Negro kicks to Johnson. And the pass to Del Negro. Duncan with the screen on Leonard. A putback. Duncan on the follow. He's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Del Negro. Johnson with a crisp assist.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Johnson against Lowry. Passes to Del Negro. Duncan outside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Gasol, a screen on Elliott. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Elliott. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Outside Leonard. Back to Green. Siakam outside. This all setting the pick for Lowry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue is checked in for Robinson. Person comes in for Elliott. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Del Negro. Davis is subbed in for Johnson. Raptors also changing it up. Baca comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Jackson. The three-pointer, no good. Leonard against Purdue. Leonard the pass to Gasol. VanVleet looking around. On the wing, Green. And here's Leonard from three. Duncan grabs the rebound. Davis against VanVleet. Over Davis. Gasol passes to VanVleet. Count that one.
Well, we've seen consistently that Fred VanVleet can score on the interior, even if it's against size.
Pass to Purdue. Ice ball movement by San Antonio. Outside for Davis. Jackson passes to Purdue. Outside, Davis. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Here's Duncan, and the dunk by Duncan. Duncan, as usual, hitting more than he misses. He's better than 50% from the floor in his NBA career. VanVleet against Davis. Tries from the block, and the shot is long.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Robinson's checked in for the Spurs. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Powell comes in for Danny Green. And so VanVleet will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by one. In the corner, Powell with it. Ibaka outside. Here's the pass to Gasol. And here's VanVleet from the arc. And the three ball is good. VanVleet's got 5 now.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's VanVleet. He's got 5. Powell finds VanVleet. Ibaka with a screen on Davis. VanVleet passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
High IQ of Fred VanVleet is why he is so good at pick-and-roll action.
Pass to Robinson. Now here is Davis. Robinson dishes to Davis. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Passes it to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. David Robinson with the rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Purdue. And here is Davis. Back to Robinson. Over Gasol. And Robinson knocks down the J. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Tim Duncan has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Norman Powell is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Ibaka. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Rose scanning the floor. Person. Here's Purdue. Knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Always been a fearlessness to Kyle Lowry's game. Gets the defender committed, draws the foul. Nicely done.
That free throw missing. The Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
Over in the corner, Williams. From 10 feet out, Robinson misses. Toronto trailing. Outside Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Lowry's got 7.
Oh, love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jackson misses. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Outside Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
A pass to Jackson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Herrera's checked in for Purdue. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Jackson passes to Robinson. Over Ibaka. Robinson misses. Raptors leading by 4. Lowry looking around. For 3, VanVleet gets the three-pointer to fall. VanVleet's got 8 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Burton's checked in for the Spurs. Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. Here's Burton, now recovering. VanVleet against Jackson. Pass to Person. Here's Burton. 5 to shoot. To halt the run, it's rebounded by Anunoby.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And Lowry gets it to go.
How fun is it to watch Kyle Lowry operate on the offensive end? Just one of the ways he can manufacture offense.
Robinson kicks to Williams. Robinson sets a screen for Williams. Back to Jackson. Baseline try. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Robinson.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Raptors.
Ibaka sets the pick for Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
With that kind of contact, the officials are going to blow their whistle. A really good job by Kyle to convert through contact.
And the Spurs with some changes. Elliott comes in for Williams, and it's Johnson in for Burton. And then for Toronto, Siakam is checked in for Anunoby. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Powell. And it's Green in for Fred Van Vliet. Johnson against Lowry. Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Here's Robinson. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
San Antonio making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. The free throw drops from Ibaka.
A native from Congo, Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Duncan right side. Over Ibaka. Duncan can't hit. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Ibaka, no luck. Spurs trail by 11. Here is Elliott. He's got 6. Jackson looking it over. Passes it to Duncan. Over Ibaka. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Duncan's got 12 points in the game.
Just not much you can do when he gets the ball that close to the bucket. It's lights out.
Johnson against Lowry. Ibaka with the screen on Johnson. Ibaka outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Ibaka's got the lead up to 12 now for Toronto.
Well, you think about the work Serge Ibaka has put in to enhance his three-point shooting. He has now become a modern NBA stretch 4.
San Antonio calls timeout. Will Purdue's checked in for San Antonio. Del Negro comes in for Jaren Jackson.
Will Purdue. Vinny Del Negro.
Johnson outside. Pass to Del Negro. Duncan outside. The pass to Elliott. Clock at 4. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 8.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Outside, Green. And Leonard has it in the corner. Outside, Lowry. Ibaka with the screen on Johnson. Lowry passes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, let's remember, at his size, this is a very mobile 4. He can stretch the defense, and in this instance, just does some work in the pick and roll.
Duncan with the screen on Leonard. Here's Elliott. A three-pointer off the mark. Raptors leading by 12. Siakam finds Lowry. pass to Leonard. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Leonard's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Passes to Del Negro. Pass to Duncan. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Del Negro against Green. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
Siakam outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Marc Gasol's checked in for Toronto.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Now the pass to Duncan. Here is Elliott to end the run. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Duncan against Siakam. They kick it out to Green. Gasol a screen. Leonard the pass to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Del Negro. Duncan outside. And Duncan gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
For Toronto, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And the Spurs making a change here. Williams is checked in. And both free throws good for Green.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Elliott. Leonard against Elliott. Outside for Lowry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got 17.
This guy does such an incredible job of sensing what's required from his team. And right now for Kyle Lowry, that means putting the ball in the basket.
Feeds to Duncan. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. 14 points for Tim Duncan.
Got to show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
2 minutes.
Back to Green. Kicks it to Leonard. 1:49 left in the first half. Siakam against Johnson. Williams passes to Del Negro. Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Raptors leading by 21. Siakam outside. Lowry against Johnson. Lowry passes to Gasol. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gasol's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, that's about all you could ask for from a defender. Marc Gasol just so good at making contested interior shots.
Here's Duncan. Johnson wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Right side Gasol. And Leonard has it in the corner. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. Lowry inside the line. Duncan grabs the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Elliott. Johnson outside. The jump hook. Bank shot. No good. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Lowry passes to Leonard. Siakam outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Siakam's got 14.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range, and Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Robinson is out there with Duncan. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Elliott. And it's Del Negro in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. Gasol setting the pick for Leonard. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Del Negro kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here is Elliott. Johnson with it. Gasol covering. Chalk up 2 there. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. Lowry against Johnson. Lowry setting the pick for Leonard. The rebound by the Spurs.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
To the middle. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Del Negro. Robinson's got 14 points for the game. Elliott against Leonard. With some arc. The shot's good from Gasol.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Spurs trail by 21. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Robinson down low. He's up against Gasol. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Outside, Green. Lowry against Johnson. Bounce pass from Lowry. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one fast break.
Raptors foul. Danny Green. First personal
The Spurs have
foul.
hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for 2, Vinny Del Negro.
Free throw good, Del Negro. Good on both. Raptors leading by 17. Up top, Leonard, covered by Elliott. And that one's good, Leonard.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Here is Elliott. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Robinson. Tries again. Rebound by the Raptors.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to flank that one.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Spurs trail by 21. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Robinson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Robinson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside, Lowry. From the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
3 points.
Lowry's got 20.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Johnson finds Duncan. Over Siakam. No good from Duncan.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
The feed to Leonard. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Johnson against Lowry. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Duncan. Over Siakam.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Over Duncan. And Siakam with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
18 points for Siakam. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Duncan with a screen on Lowry. Johnson, the pass to Duncan. Siakam deciding where to go with it. That one, no good. Nice D from Duncan. Spurs trail by 21. Johnson outside. On the wing, Duncan, covered by Siakam. Here's Robinson, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Lowry kicks to Siakam, and there's the pass to Green. Lowry drawing the double team. And there it is for him.
Marc Gasol.
Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Sensational feel in the painted area. Get Gasol the ball. Let him use his size and intelligence to full advantage.
Lets it go from 14. And that one hits back iron. Raptors leading by 21. Siakam passes to Leonard from the high post. Nice jump shot. Good.
Assisted.
Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Duncan with the screen for Johnson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Del Negro. Just 5 to shoot. Elliott passes to Robinson. The 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the wing right side. And Lowry gets double teamed. Gasol passes to Green. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for him.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
Johnson against Lowry. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Del Negro the pass to Johnson. Wide open. And it's good for 2.
Johnson.
Raptors leading by 23. Outside Leonard. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Leonard's gone 6 of 10 shooting tonight from the field. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Robinson. And that one goes long. And the Raptors with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
David Robinson. 4th personal foul. 1st team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
He's off on the first. A different look now for San Antonio. Will Purdue's checked in for Robinson. Person comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Del Negro. And the Raptors also making a change. Van Vliet's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Johnson. He has 7. Duncan up on top. Outside Jackson. Johnson against Lowry. Pulls up on the wing. Johnson's shot is off. And it's the Raptors' ball. Siakam kicks to Lowry. To the inside, Gasol. Bucket is good. Gasol's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, right there you see the toughness and the mental focus of Marc Gasol. This guy burying it even after getting hit.
Pass to Jackson. Now Purdue, back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Duncan. From about 16, Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Now the pass to Van Vliet. Gasol, a screen on Jackson. Van Vliet finds Gasol. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Gasol's got 13.
Now, such an effective 2-man game player. Marc Gasol's offense in a pick and roll, there's so much to love.
Williams, he's checked in for Johnson. Then for the Raptors, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Siakam. Norman Powell comes in for Danny Green. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Jackson. Duncan dishes to Jackson. Back to Duncan. Outside Williams. Duncan, the pass to Williams. Here's Person. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Passes it to Lin. Back to Van Vliet. And Gasol now top of the key. Dishes it to Powell. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. That's checked in for Jeremy Lin.
Raptors, number 96, James Smith.
1:58 left in the third. Jackson passes to Duncan. Shot to stop the run. And there's Jackson on the assist by Williams. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Van Vliet against Jackson. Van Vliet attacking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out.
Well, you just respect Fred Van Vliet's willingness to sacrifice his body for the play. Drives right into it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
There's so many things to love about Fred Van Vliet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute, his intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Tries from 10. A second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for San Antonio, Will Perdue.
And that one misses. 1:11 left to play in the third. Van Vliet passes to Ibaka. Outside, Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. Gasol's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defender in his grill, and Marc Gasol says, I'm going to turn the lights out anyway.
Powell against Williams. Jackson passes to Duncan. Back to Jackson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
The Spurs have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Rose, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Jaren Jackson, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. Powell with it. Still without a basket. Ibaka sets the pick for Powell. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Jackson. And the pass to Person. Now Duncan with the fadeaway. Uses the glass to drop it in. Duncan's got 18 points in the game.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
And so it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got OG Anunoby. Norman Powell is out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Gasol. And it's Ibaka in at the power forward. Powell for three. Rebound by Rose. And the Spurs with possession. Outside Robinson. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Jackson. Robinson kicks to Jackson. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
VanVleet against Jackson. VanVleet passes to Ibaka. And it's blocked. Rose against Anunoby. Outside Rose. Over Anunoby, and Robinson throws it down.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Gasol setting the pick for Powell. Gasol dishes to Powell. Ibaka, the pass to Gasol. Stolen by Rose. And here's Jackson. Passes to Person. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
It's deflected. Anunoby against Rose. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's good. Rose has got his first basket.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Spurs with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Rose, and it's Johnson in for Purdue. And then for Toronto, Chris Boucher comes in for Gasol, and it's Leonard in for OG Anunoby. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Boucher, trying to end the drought. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists in the game. On the wing, Jackson. Outside, Robinson. He kicks it to Williams. Johnson against VanVleet. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Ibaka. VanVleet attacking. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred VanVleet. Works so hard on the handle, so tough.
Johnson outside. It's Robinson high post. Shoots from 14, and it's Johnson that time on the assist by Robinson.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Ibaka with a screen on Williams. Nobody near Leonard. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Robinson down low. Defended by Ibaka. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Raptors leading by 22. VanVleet outside. The pass to Leonard. Jackson against Powell. 6 to shoot. Out to Ibaka. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Johnson against VanVleet. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
VanVleet finds Boucher. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Green comes in for Powell. Here's VanVleet. Ibaka outside. Clock at 6. Siakam for 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ibaka against Robinson. Back to Johnson. From the wing. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Ibaka with the screen on Robinson. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, everybody in the NBA should have the floater as part of their arsenal. Leonard makes it look easy.
Passes it to Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Down low. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. A different look now for San Antonio. Duncan comes in for Person. And Elliott subbed in for Williams. The Raptors also with a sub. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Siakam outside. Leonard on the wing. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Back to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Lowry a screen on Jackson. Here's Green, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Now, here's Johnson. Robinson a screen on Lowry. Johnson dishes to Robinson. Siakam with it, guarded now by Duncan. And here's Green outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Leonard against Elliott. Back to Green. Siakam passes to Ibaka. And Lowry has it in the corner. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Duncan outside. On the wing, Johnson. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. Out left to the wing, Elliott. Duncan, great positioning on the putback.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Elliott against Leonard. He dishes it to Ibaka. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Duncan. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle, stolen by Robinson. Johnson against Lowry. Johnson outside. Pass to Jackson. Robinson left side. Over Ibaka. Here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Here's Lowry. Leonard looking over the floor. Leonard draws the double. They kick it out to Green. Again, Toronto.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Lowry against Johnson. Duncan outside. Over Siakam. No good from Duncan. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. The pass to Leonard. Back to Siakam. Outside, Green. Leonard on the wing. With a step back. Rebound, San Antonio. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson outside. Outside Jackson. Leonard with the steal. Outside Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Pass to Siakam. Lowry against Johnson. And a wide open look for Siakam. And another basket for Toronto.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Johnson outside. Jackson kicks to Robinson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock. Duncan with a screen on Lowry. Here's Johnson. Johnson weaving his way inside.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Siakam outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.